Andre Rosedale, Aspen University, CJ440, Juvenile Justice. I am presenting here today a couple of videos, a couple of links to some recent juvenile crimes when I'm filming this. I'm filming this in June of 2021. And in March of 2021, two teens in Washington, D.C. tried to carjack an Uber Eats driver and ended up killing him. The article is posted, there's some video posted, and I would like to tell you I watched the video when it first came out, and as a police officer and as a crash reconstructionist, the raw video that comes out of somebody filming them stealing the car is very graphic, and I won't watch it again. So I'm not recommending you watch it, but if it's available, just be aware it's very graphic before you get into it. And also, on June 2nd, 2021, in Florida, two teenagers walked away, a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old, walked away from a halfway house, group home, set up by the Juvenile Justice System of Florida, and ended up engaging, they broke into a house and ended up engaging in a gunfight with deputies who restrained themselves for hours before they actually had to return fire on the 14-year-old that exited the premises and started firing a shotgun directly at a sergeant. So I would like to present these to you, and these are arguments against restorative justice in this day and age. And as we get into it, as we get into some of the discussion posts, I ask about how you think COVID is affecting the juvenile justice system and juveniles themselves. Something is broken in the system. Something is broken in society at this point, and you will see the sheriff talks about the actions that his deputies did and did not take on June 2nd, 2021, when they were trying to convince and de-escalate these juveniles to come out. And de-escalation is an entirely different subject, different conversation that I would enjoy having, but just not in this forum. So please look at this information. It's not required, but please look at this information. It's interesting. The video from the sheriff is very interesting and very real. And these are arguments against restorative justice for juveniles and to stop housing them in these less than secure facilities where they can just basically walk off campus. But I would like to know your thoughts on it. If you have any questions, andre.rosedale@aspen.edu. And I look forward to your comments on it.